Today I want to send out my first Bible crossword puzzle, and I want to encourage everyone to take part in this puzzle. It's a very interesting puzzle because it is based on the Bible, and the intention is that at the end of every puzzle you would know a lot more about the Bible. So today I want to start with the Old Testament, and these are 20 books from the Old Testament in the sequence in which they appear in the Bible. It would be very instructive that the quiz you can see all the clues underneath. At the end of this quiz, you should know these various Bible books and the sequence in which they come. Note, however, that I would not have put 2 Samuel and 2 Kings and 2 Chronicles. Instead, I just would have put Samuel, Kings, Chronicles. What I hope is that you'll be able to finish this quiz in about 10 minutes. You should be able to get all the words within that time period. At the end of the exercise, I would want you to indicate whether it was too difficult, you had challenges, if there were too many information put there, too many words. Just give me some feedback, because this is the first and I would really like to know how you view it. I encourage you, therefore, that you would pass this on to your children, your grandchildren, and whoever else, so that they could have fun doing this. Remember, we are trying to get you to learn from the scripture, and a crossword would help a whole lot. Apart from that, a crossword also help your cognitive side of the brain, and many of us need our brain to be in action or to be active and so on. So this would help you a whole lot, and you'll be learning about the scriptures. Now, the intention is that actually I want to do these Bible books in about 4 sittings. So the next 3 sittings would be dedicated to the rest of the Bible, and hopefully we can get all of them during the time allotted. But again, your feedback, your comments would be very important. Now, let me just give you some information that would help you in solving getting these right. 1, the words are written vertically and horizontally. In other words, vertically would mean from top to bottom, and vice versa. It could also be from bottom to top, and the horizontal would be from right to left. Now, you would find that some of the words would be spelled from left to right. Normally we spell words from right to left. Some would be spelled from right to left instead of from left to right. We also have some words starting from the bottom going upward, whilst others are coming downward. We also have some words which are diagonal, which means from the top of the right hand corner to the bottom of the left, or from the top of the left hand corner to the bottom of the right. So that's diagonal, right? That, at least that direction. We want you to know that it's not too difficult. Anyone can get them. Follow the clues, you'll get all the Bible thing, right? All the Bible books, and as you go through, you'll be able to find them. I allocate 10 minutes because I think, reasonably speaking, because it's the first exercise and there are 20 books you have to identify, it would take you some time. Now, I would suggest that even at the end of the 10 minutes, if you didn't get all, that you would try to get the rest before you seek to find the answers. Now, I provide the answers not because I just want to give away the answers as such, but I want you to feel at the end that you would have accomplished something, right? So I'm just saying, don't cheat, right? Because what could happen, or what I could have done, is provide the answers in the next on the next occasion. But I want to be fair. I want to give you the opportunity so that you could see both the words and you see the answers as they have been revealed. So I suggest that you have just over 4.5 minutes to complete the exercise, and you should go ahead and do so whilst we listen to some recorded music in the background, very soothing recorded music. You'll be able to go ahead with the exercise. I'll do a countdown towards the end of the 10 minutes so that you know where you are in terms of the whole scheme of things. Subsequently, the answers would be available for about just over a minute so that you could have a glance at the answers. Okay, I said just over a minute. In fact, I might leave it for 2 minutes so that you can grasp it in your mind, or grasp them in your mind, and have a clear understanding. But what I want you to get out of this most of all is the books of the Bible. It's very simple in this sequence. All you need to do when you come along to the book of, or the books of Samuel, it would be 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles. That would be the sequence. But as I said before, I did not put these 1st and 2nd. I just mentioned the books, right? So have fun in the next 2.5 minutes. Okay, you have approximately 5 more seconds to reach your 10 minutes. But I think, in fairness, I will give you another 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds to complete the exercise, hopefully, right? And after then, I would switch to the answers so that you have an idea as to how the puzzle should have been solved. As you notice, the answers are just as I would have told you, right? You see Songs of Solomon as one word to the top. Okay, you have Numbers on the outside right. You would have Samuel, the first on the left, followed by Leviticus underneath. In the second row, you have Exodus and Esther. And then in the second column, you have Kings. In the third column, you have Judges, but Judges start from the bottom up. All right, you have Judges. And then you have in the third row, you have Psalms, and Psalms comes from the right to the left, right? And then in the fourth row, you have Chronicles, right? I hope you have seen it, right? You have Chronicles, and then you have right, yes, Isaiah. You have Isaiah. You have Proverbs. You have Joshua. You have Job. You can see Nehemiah. You can see Genesis. I hope you will have seen Deuteronomy running from right to left. You can also see Ecclesiastes in the bottom. You can also see Proverbs. So you would have seen all your words, right? I hope you would have noticed Ezra, right? And Ruth running from right to left. I still see right. So these are all the words, right? And yes, time is up. Time is up. Just want to say thank you for taking part in this, our first puzzle, and I hope that you would have done well, and we'll do it again the next week. God be alive. Have a blessed day.